Oh, Dave's here. We should get Dave on for his monthly.
1 month.
Either Dave or Chris.
Oh, Castellani.
Well, Will Compton said he was going to come in. I guess there's. No, let's see how late he is. Let's see what would happen if he was in the NFL.
I think we're all set.
No,
He said he was coming.
he said he was.
I don't know. Are we just like taking
We're talking about we're just bringing in KB's
we're just
bully.
bringing in new guests.
We're just bringing in the guys that dummy.
He's just a
KB.
cast member
He
now.
did win, he did win a
Say
seat.
I'm coming on.
He did win a
He
seat.
just
Won
part
the
of the
seat.
panel now.
Won a seat.
All right. Oh, a week from now, huge yak marriage.
What?
Yak marriage.
Brittany and Eric,
On Monday?
they've been dating. Don't worry about it.
Yak fans aren't exactly in the
For
highest
they've been dating for
socioeconomic class.
14 years.
14 years
Since they were 15.
So we
Finally
brought them
getting
together.
married.
when the yak started.
We brought them together. Yeah, shout out to them.
That's awesome. Are we invited?
Yes, I think we were all invited.
Should we live
I
stream?
think we should try to get an invite.
We should live. We should have Fasoli go there and just stand there with.
Yeah, who do we send?
Did
If
get
we-
invited to a
All right,
wedding.
Brittany and or Eric,
that the
DM
one?
me if we are invited.
No, they
Don't
sent us an
DM me
invite.
if we're not.
I sent it to the group chat. They mailed an invite to the office.
Perfect.
Them?
Yes.
Somebody.
Oh, well,
did.
thank you. Yeah, we'll go.
We're in. We're in.
We're
We're in.
Where is it?
I don't know.
Just so we're
Right to
clear, when I
Columbus?
say I'm in, I'm out.
Mhm.
But
we
we're
should
in.
send somebody. We should send
we're-
one person.
yeah,
We'll send one
We'll have a
person.
wheel.
We'll send one per. Yeah, let's
Wedding wheel?
let's find out where it is, and one person has to go.
I sent
All
a
right.
picture in our group chat.
This
That
was what-
actually would be very funny.
This was
I
like a
would
month
gladly
ago.
go.
Are we B-list?
Are they already married?
No,
Okay.
in a week.
On a Monday?
Isn't it Memorial Day?
Oh,
No.
that's
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
I fuck with that. That's like you get to take Tuesday off.
We were
have fun on a
invited
Monday.
to the wedding of Katie and Brian.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
I
Oh,
don't really like
all right. Well, this one's bigger.
It gets worse. Katie was spelled Cadye.
Oh,
That's
not even
KD.
I like that.
Kadai.
I like
It's like
that.
12th down the line.
of weddings.
We'll go to this one.
KDs.
Ways to spell that.
Yeah.
I got a story I want to tell you guys real quick. The mind of Stephen Che.
oh boy.
So trivia's going on. No spoilers. Trivia's going on. So the office is buzzing. Everyone's here. And the Yak group text, Roan, myself, and Yak Trivia. Sorry, Yak Trivia group text, Roan, myself, and Stephen Che. We've been just pumping each other up, talking each other up.
Prepping.
So Stephen shared a moment that I would like to share with you guys.
Text he just sent
He
us.
sent us a text. No, he sent Roan and I a text this morning.
Is this what the video he just sent?
No. He was studying old 1,000-yard receivers. Most, a very common thing on a Monday morning.
Sure.
Yeah,
I
sure.
mean, we have
Sure.
trivia.
And he said to us, I just want to read this and you guys can react. A moment I'll never forget from 2005 is my buddy and I going to Barnes & Noble to buy a fantasy magazine, and one outlet had Drew Bennett on the cover and touted him as wide receiver 1 for the next year. May have been the hardest I laughed that decade. Legitimate. That was his number one moment of the decade.
Well,
Drew
not
Bennett being-
moment
What's being in a
necessarily.
Barnes and Noble?
Explain. Wait, I don't
magazine.
get this. What is the humor?
Drew Bennett was never a wide receiver 1, so for them to say that,
He was like a tall white receiver who had like 4 really good games at the end of 2004, I guess.
yeah.
Who do you play for? The Cowboys?
Titans.
The hardest he's laughed that decade.
I was
believe
crying
that
in a
fully.
Barnes and
A
Noble.
decade full of
crying.
comedy.
Standing in the Barnes and Noble, laughing out loud.
You remember
Out
tears?
loud.
At the
coming down
magazine
your
rack.
face?
Tears. Yes.
Can we get like
So
a top
funny.
5 laughs each decade?
I'll have to come up with
Like
that.
what would 2 be in that decade? Is there a 2?
Was it a comedy moment, like a movie, or?
Be about Sean
I
Green.
did laugh really hard at the Jim and Pam wedding when they came out at the the Chris Brown song.
That's not a funny part.
Wasn't even that funny.
What? Yeah, it was because that was such a
was a
viral.
dance
That was like a
scene.
viral thing at the time, and they were making fun of
The
it.
virality is.
What
was-
planet are you from?
That was a universally.
That's
That's a not.
Where are you
That's
from?
not a top 100 funny moment on The Office.
No, but when you're watching it live and that is like a thing, it was topical for that moment. So yeah, if you watch it now, it's like all right, whatever. But if you're watching it in the
You
moment,
just couldn't get over how
Did that
topical
bring you
it
to
was?
He just laughs at the news, cracks up.
This is happening.
Damn.
the
Who
Drew
has-
Bennett thing was egregious, though. I mean,
Who
it
has
was
a-
That
very,
is
very
funny.
funny.
Who has best laugh of the decade?
Was your
Their mind.
You said you were with your friend.
Yeah,
Is he also laughing?
like we were both like actually crying, laughing. It was so funny.
So maybe it was just the fact that you were with your boy and you were able to share this moment. And you drove.
Can we get him on the phone?
Yeah, if you asked him the funniest moment of the
Yeah, call
decade,
him.
would he say this?
We call him?
Can we get this
I'll ask
magazine
him.
cover?
Don't ask. Don't reveal what we're going to talk about. Just ask him if he can come on real quick.
He's at his brother's wedding was yesterday, so I don't know what his state is and if he's flying back.
Willie.
107.
So, quick question. If Coach Vrabel, if you come in 7 minutes late to a practice, what happens? Well, you're not on a team right now, so I guess.
Dude, if I was late to Coach Vrabel's practice,
Yeah.
it wouldn't be good.
So you were 7 minutes late.
Yeah, I was a lot of the fellas out there. You guys are missing a good time.
We're doing a show.
A lot of the fellas in here.
Yeah, there's a ton
no,
of fellas.
I got that. I'm
All my favorite
yeah.
fellas are in this room.
You just
Top
revealed
dogs.
Stephen Che's top funniest moment of the 2000-2010 decade.
What was it?
You'll never know. You'll never know that.
Take one guess.
I'll be able to watch it on YouTube. I
Take-
catch you guys.
It's football
Yes.
related.
It was
NFL
Titans
related.
related.
And I'll give you a hint. It's not when Jim and Pam came out to Chris Brown's song at the wedding.
But it's
I'm
close.
not gonna be able to
it's
guess
close to
those.
that.
Give me the. It's his
2005.
funniest moment of what?
2000. It's his
That
funniest
decade.
moment of 2000 to 2010 decade.
And just think of like hilarious things.
Like the funniest things you can think of. Don't say. Don't.
Jay, we can hear your mic
Well, he
on.
doesn't even
Don't.
have headphones on, so you
Don't.
could even say it out loud.
No, I'm pointing at KB.
Pointing
I
at
ain't- I ain't
KB's
saying-
I know
referring
what-
to early
Oh,
decade.
yeah, he's
I'm
going to
saying
9/11.
earliest
Yeah,
decade.
he's going to 9/11 you hard.
I don't know. I got no guesses.
Oh man.
You gotta have any
Steak.
guess.
You have to have one guess.
What's the hardest you've ever laughed in the last decade?
No, the decade prior.
The prior decade.
Oh, 2 decades before. The decade before that.
Yeah, we're 2 decades removed
Decades
from
away,
the
yeah.
funniest moment of 2000 to
We're
2000.
just talking like a public moment.
Yeah,
That could be private.
could be private.
This one was public.
Let me refresh your memory. You remember any wide receivers?
You're
that
going to give
were-
it away.
Oh, this is gonna be.
Yeah,
gonna give it
no,
away.
it's spoiled.
I think I'm gonna laugh though.
Hey, guys, I don't know. I think you'd be surprised.
You remember any wide receivers that were maybe touted as wide receiver 1 in fantasy in 2005-ish?
How are you not breaking?
Ow. I mean,
Stephen Che said the
Yeah, he doesn't
funniest-
realize how topical it was.
He said the funniest moment of his decade was when he saw Drew Bennett as the wide receiver 1 on a fantasy football magazine in 2005.
Titans
Barnes
wide
and
receiver.
Noble.
Of the decade.
Yo,
That's your funniest moment
Wallow's
of the
here.
decade, Steven?
Oh,
Wallow's here. I told you the office is buzzing. There's everyone
Office is
here.
absolutely buzzing.
Hey, hey, Wallow, we get a speech?
Yeah, a little
A little
hype.
speech.
Yeah, give us some inspiration.
Yeah, give us some
Because-
inspiration.
Notice who he came to.
What was it,
Most of you guys are
Let me
losers.
ask you a question. Have you ever faced?
Hold up, B.
You guys are
Hey,
losers.
B, I'll be there in a minute, B.
Right.
Hold up. Listen, most of you guys are losers because y'all stick with teams when they losing. So y'all losers. You know how I feel about that. But right?
What team are you on now?
Celtics right now.
And what about the Western Conference? Mavs or Warriors?
It depends once they get into the
You got to see who wins. Yeah.
Yeah, like really who wins. It's real easy, man. Like what's the name got on me? It was Gil snitched on me because I had a celebration prepared for the Bengals if they won. So he told Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald do me in a headlock because he thought I was jumping ship. I said, listen, man, I got to be ready. I got to be ready, you know?
Winners only.
Wait, didn't both of you beat KB in wrestling?
No.
Didn't
Oh, yeah,
you
we've been
both
beat.
beat? But Will just beat him last week.
I tapped him the fuck out of here.
I would
Tapped him out.
fuck you up in a
Tapped him
wrestling.
out. No, I don't want no trouble.
Choked me out of nowhere.
Tapped him out.
Took me down like a man. Take
If
me
we
down
was-
once.
Listen, he wants somebody to take him down like that.
Take
We're not
me
in jail.
down, like,
We're
don't
not in
even
jail.
don't even try to pause me.
Listen. We're not in jail. He said, take me down like a man. He would have
Took me down like a man.
Let's get
I respect-
physical. Look at Brandon like that. But listen, man, a lot of you guys are losing. Y'all hold on to teams too long. I'm just not doing that shit, man. I'm celebrating. I never miss a celebration.
Yeah, you win every championship.
Yeah. And a lot of dudes, them dudes be mad at me in the DM. You fucking loser. You're a dick rider. You're on everybody. I say, yeah, okay, don't worry about it.
All you do is win.
Yeah, all I do is win.
You've had like 15 championship parades in a row.
Yeah. You know, I was happy Brady came back. I got my jersey. I'm warming it up. So, you know, it's whatever. Gil mad at me about that shit. So, you know, I just think it's like that. I got a bunch of jerseys in the closet.
Warm ass jerseys.
Yeah, you never know.
You got a Will Compton jersey?
No, I ain't got one of Will's, you know what I mean? But you're not doing that
I
right
know
now,
exactly what you're not going to
Yup.
Will's not doing that right now. He's not doing nothing. He's nothing to have his jersey for. He's not. Oh
No.
He would just beat KB
Bust
in
him a
wrestling.
boy.
He has a,
No,
get a
no,
single
I'm
going
not
for
saying it. He's not in the game. I'm saying he's not.
No, but he's
right there.
trying.
no. I'm talking about.
He's trying. Yeah.
I'm talking about. Listen, I'm talking about like right now. You see the Celtics. That's like speaking on a player that's not right now active.
Trying to motivate him right now?
No, I'm not trying.
No, I understand what you're saying. Like football's not even playing right now.
But if it,
not
well,
insane.
actually, it kind of is because OTAs and stuff, and he's here.
I'm just saying, if it get crazy, I have his jersey. I know his whole life. I go online, research his whole life.
They got to make the champion, like the NFC championship first.
No, he
the
don't
AFC
have to. He can be warm because what I do is I jump as the time go. Fine, it got to be just keep going. He lost. All right,
frogging,
cool,
yeah.
I'm on it. Yeah, every game I'm moving.
Whenever you
Move it up. So it's not like he got a shot. He got a big shot. Everybody got a shot with me. But if you don't win, I'm
You're out.
Fuck away from you.
Yeah, you're out.
That's
genius.
how I go though, man.
All right.
But I appreciate seeing you guys,
Yeah.
man. I really miss you, man.
Who do you guys have in? Who's in here?
Um,
Top secret?
No, what's his name? He's coming. Southside 808 Mafia do beats for Kanye. Everybody do.
Oh,
production
hell
for
yeah.
everybody. Future, all that type stuff.
What'd you think about Kanye calling Kim Kardashian Marge Simpson?
I don't know nothing about that.
That was
I wouldn't
pretty
even
funny.
know. Marge Simpson, I know.
Yeah, he said she looked like Marge Simpson.
I mean,
He said that to her.
That's Wallow's buddy.
no, you know.
I mean, that's a funny line, no matter how you slice it.
Kanye or Kim?
No, Kanye to call up
Marge Simpson.
Kim and be like, "You looked like Marge Simpson."
So it's like, he's having fun right now, I guess. Fuck
You
it.
could
why
say
not?
it that way.
What would you call? Would any of you call your exes that?
Yes.
Marge Simpson.
I don't know if I'd be clever enough to do it, but yeah, I would.
I'm liking your get up, Brandon.
Thank you very
This
much.
is my guy, man. I like
What
Brandon.
do you like about Brandon?
Brandon's trivia game isn't for another
No,
5
no.
hours.
Brandon know about sports. A lot of you fucking dudes don't.
Thank you.
He know how to gamble. He know how to win.
Yeah, thank you.
He picks shit that wins. Like, I pay attention to that. A lot of you dudes just being there screaming and yelling about nothing.
Oh, I'm the sports gambling guy here. You're right.
He's a real guy.
You said sports are gay, though.
No, he's not the best one. Not even close.
I'm not
Oh,
going
in
to
some sports.
Not even.
Who's the best?
Some sports. There's
Probably
Big Ev.
Big Ev.
he had a good year.
I'm not going to tell you about the time I seen this guy in Philly at the red light district looking for some ass.
Well, you were the one who pulled over.
Oh, no, I was driving
You
by.
were the one looking to get your dick sucked.
I think he was pointing at me.
No, he was
driving-
pointing at me.
No, not you.
He pulled
Brandon.
over and he
Him.
goes,
oh,
"Hey,
okay.
will you suck my dick?" And he's like, "Oh shit, it's Big Cat."
No, he's like,
And I was like, "What? Okay."
Big Cat was.
We know.
Walking, listen,
Deal breaker?
Yeah.
he was walking down a hot block with a roll of money hanging out of his pocket.
Yeah,
This
and
was a
he
smoking hot block.
you slowed down.
It was like 12 at night. I'm like, what the fuck is you doing, B? Oh, I was just taking a walk. I said, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You're taking a walk in the red light.
block?
because I remember you flashed your lights at me before you got up there.
And then I seen him coming out of Woody's. It's a
Oh
club.
no.
I don't know
What
what
is?
this doesn't sound.
Oh, you know what
That's
is?
going to my favor.
It's right in the neighborhood.
Woody's is a great
I'll let you guys go right now.
All right, see ya. Woody's is a great name. Do you have your buddy?
Yeah, he's on the line.
Why
All right, okay. What's his name?
Alex.
Alex. Alex, can you hear us?
Yes, I can. What's up, guys?
Alex, quick question. One, I mean, how long have you been friends with Stephen Che? We actually could do a whole show about this.
Since elementary school, probably.
Okay. Can I take you back to 2004, 5-ish? Do you remember
High school.
any moments maybe going to a Barnes & Noble with him?
Yes.
And what happened?
I wish I could hear it.
It's around probably June. June, maybe.
No, yeah, what happened? No,
July.
Alex.
asking Alex.
We got to know if you know the
Hold
memory.
on. Barnes and Noble?
Yeah, you guys went to a Barnes &
You're
Noble.
here with me?
Yeah, it was you and Che going to maybe find some fantasy football magazines. Anything stand out in that decade?
Peyton Hillis?
No, don't know.
Oh, that's kind of close though.
Close.
The white out of position player.
It's close.
It's
Can
fun.
I-
It's
can
a
I-
little funny.
All right,
You went and Peyton Hillis was on the cover of the magazine?
no,
There was
no.
one. There was one maybe
Hey,
2
what
or
if
3
Stephen
years
Che-
Wait,
earlier.
if Che remembered this wrong.
Che remembered it.
Oh,
Why
no.
would
All
Drew
right.
Bennett be on the
Hillis?
fucking?
Drew Bennett would never be on the cover.
Alex, I'll read this to you, and you can tell me. You can confirm or deny. Steven said to myself and Roan today. I got to pull it up. He said 2005. I walked into a Barnes Noble, and I gotta find it. I don't want to misquote it.
You want to
Someone
be?
asked
this has
Alex
to be
a question
this
about
has to
Stephen
be
Che.
verbatim.
Someone asked him a filler question.
Did you go to a lot of magazine shops to pick up fantasy stuff with Che, or was this a one of one? Or you went a lot. Or you went a ton.
Probably a handful of times, yeah.
Okay, all right. He said in 2005 we went to a Barnes & Noble to buy a fantasy magazine, and one outlet had Drew Bennett on the cover and touted him as wide receiver 1 for the next year. May have been the hardest I laughed that decade. Legitimate tears.
Yes. So I got it mixed up. It wasn't Peyton Hillis. It was Drew Bennett. 100% confirmed. Yes.
And do you remember, like, if you had to rank funniest moments of that decade, would that register?
That would be like Not even in my top 100.
Oh no!
No.
Oh no!
Hey, that's
I
mortifying.
laughed really hard, but that's not it wasn't that memorable.
It was Che's number
Mortifying.
one moment of
The
that
decade.
Well,
Ask him if they both had tears
2000?
going down their
Yeah, it was his number one moment of the 2000s.
I wouldn't say that. It was.
Yes, you did.
I laughed very. I laughed.
Wait,
I laughed
he
very
just
hard.
Said it.
Alex just said, "Oh my God," under his breath.
Can I tell you guys something very funny that happened?
Yes.
Yes.
We're in New Orleans for my brother's wedding right now. And last night, he tore his ACL dancing to the Crank That Soldier Boy, so I just had to go out and buy him crutches.
Okay, that is. Now that's a funny moment.
That is a funny moment.
Actually,
that might be
on the
top. That
decade,
might be
yeah.
my top of the decade.
Yeah, that's definitely in the running now for this decade.
Cranking that Soldier Boy, and his left knee gave out.
Did he know right away that he was
Their friends
fucked?
and family.
It was during the Superman.
He was jelly legged. He was
Oh
jelly legged.
no!
Yeah.
Oh no! That now you just gave us
His
a
entire in front of 130 wedding guests.
okay, but
Crumpled.
think about that moment now. What about Drew Bennett?
The Drew Bennett moment is like, it's not notable. I mean, he brought it up to me. He brought it up to me a lot. I laughed really hard, but not a top 100, not even top 200 moment.
Oh man! All right, last question. What's it like playing fantasy football with Stephen Che?
It's awful.
He's
the ultimate heel in our league.
I love it.
Finally won last year, and he's never going to let us forget about it.
Oh, he hadn't won in a long time?
It was my second win in this league.
Okay.
Second win, yeah.
In 20 years?
Yeah.
1
I'd
year.
been always a lot of times the bridesmaid.
Wow. Okay.
This is our 22nd year this year.
All right. Well, Alex, anytime you want to come in studio and we'll just pick your brain about Che, we're open invite.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm a wealth of knowledge.
Yes. we could seriously. We'll do it. We'll do a Che history show, and it will be.
Oh, I'm in.
Okay. All right. Well, good.
I'm the friend with that little Dicky story too.
Oh, little
shit.
Dicky story.
Yeah, that was good.
All right. And where would
That's
that
the
rank?
coolest story of the decade.
Yeah, that wouldn't.
That was the same decade.
Different decade.
Wait. You had the little Dicky
No.
story in the same decade as the Drew Bennett, and you picked Drew Bennett over it.
There was a much more notable story, but as far as like hardest I've laughed, like
Oh fuck! I found it.
All right. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate it, man.
On the
Good luck
cover?
with
Found
the crutches.
Have a good one.
All right.
Thanks, dude.
later, buddy.
Dude, that sucks that he said it wasn't even in his top 200.
So what KB?
He barely remembered it.
I didn't find it.
Barely remembered it.
That's okay. I remembered it. Doesn't take away from mine.
There has to be evidence of this, though. It's not like this is like has been some discontinued image. You can't find it, KB.
No.
Drew Bennett.
Are you sure that they didn't misremember it and that it was Peyton Hillis? Because I feel like Peyton Hillis was on Fantasy Magazine.
I'm a little woke
much
to
later,
Alex. I think
later in
Alex-
your timeline.
Alex seemed like he remembered it. He seemed like he remembered the moment, and I don't think he could remember 200 other moments from that decade.
No.
So I think he's closer to you than he's letting on.
Thank you, Brandon.
Uproarious laughter.
I can't believe that this was your top moment.
I want the cover.
It was
the
so
magazine.
funny.
What was number 3?
Fucking shushed by a Starbucks barista.
Jeez. The 2000s, the first 10 years. I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't be sports related.
Yeah.
I was definitely into stand-up comedy, so something would have made me
Something
happy.
Cat Williams said maybe in
Steve Martin.
2004.
Yeah,
Chappelle's
plus
show
like
was early.
Cat
Ain't you big Dane
Yeah,
Cook
Cat
guy?
Williams
yeah.
was
I think
funny.
you were a Dane Cook guy.
Cat Williams was
I
good.
was never really a big Dan Cook guy. I was a big
Forgot you were
Louis C.K. guy, but he's canceled. And so
Oh.
is Aziz. I'm not sure. I
Aziz
can
is
get-
not
I can
canceled.
get you a
Oh.
list.
I also
Did
wouldn't
they
say
not
Louis
both
C.K.
do,
is
like,
canceled
they were
either.
both
He's selling
Master
out
Beat
He won a
arenas.
Grammy
Louis
for his
C.K.
2020
Yeah.
special.
Louis
Won an
C.K. 's
He's gonna win the
post-canceled. Yeah.
2020.
He was
Year
canceled,
one.
but Louis C.K. is post-canceled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Not canceled.
I'll get you a list.
Okay. Thank
But
you.
yeah,
I
that
want to
was-
see that list.
I think we got to get Steven a framed copy of this because just imagine him being able to look over and
was
chuckle,
so
just like
funny.
laugh to
Royalty
himself.
Snickers.
We should get it and then like hide a little camera on the inside of it.
Would you laugh every time
Yeah.
you looked at it?
I mean, if it's like right at the entrance of my home and I saw it every day, I'd probably get to be, white noise. But yeah, I mean, definitely every time I noticed it.
But you
give me
would
a
put
good
it at the
chuckle.
entrance to your home, right?
Yeah, I probably wouldn't be allowed to do that.
All right, so we got to find this. Someone please find this
If
magazine
somebody finds it,
for
tweet
us.
it at us. I have
Yeah.
5 2005 fantasy covers, and
And
none of
It
them.
wasn't like
Now,
one
wait.
of the like main ones like
Oh.
a Lindy's. It was like
So what if this did turn out to be just a giant lie? What if he was never
no,
on a cover?
It was one.
just
It was
making it up?
it was one that had you can or back in the day you could tell fantasy mags they're good. They would
Wouldn't they
be
do regional
there would be
covers,
color.
though?
There would be color, and this one was all like black and white, so it was like one of the crummier ones.
The cover was black and
It was
white.
one
No,
of
no,
the
the
Chromier.
inside.
Oh,
The
I see.
inside.
Like
Fantasy
Street
Max.
Smarts.
Steal the
Yes.
draft. This is shocking. All right, how's everyone doing?
Great.
I'm good. I'm happy that Will's here.
Yeah, Will's here.
Will's our dog now.
KB's just.
This isn't an affront to you, KB.
Yeah,
Like,
it's not. Will works with us.
I have nothing against him. That was like
we
one
have
of
a
the
great
highlights of my
relationship.
week.
Yeah.
Are you trying to pin us against each other, BC?
No, I'm not. I would love to see a rematch.
I mean,
I
Kyle
think we
did
all
say,
want one.
Kyle did say if he had more room, he would have beaten you.
Yeah, maybe on a mat.
He
I
said he
said
was
I
shot.
said it would have been
There's a
more.
I saw the tape.
there's a gym right across the street that we can go to.
Oh, isn't there a Hoist Gracie?
Yeah, maybe for tomorrow's yak.
Right around the corner.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm still a little sore.
From
That was a week ago.
How's the eye? KB
From
fucked up your
wrestling?
eye.
Yeah, he did. I got a little rug burn on the takedown.
Swagger.
Oh, you sore from the post from the 6-week thing?
Yeah.
Okay, you're back in the game.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Boys, we are back in the game. We're saddled up. The
What-
doctor
what
cleared
does
my
this
wife.
mean?
Oh, he's
6 weeks.
coming.
You know how?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, got it.
You know,
got
you
it.
know when it's post baby, you gotta wait.
How
6
many
weeks.
productive showers did you
Not
have
know
while
that.
that was not happening?
productive showers? Dude, to be honest, I would say my productive shower game was very low during the
Really?
Really?
because I feel like you're putting so much effort into like trying
Rearing
to
the
be a good
child,
dad
yeah.
and your wife and balancing everything that you don't really think about that.
That would be sus.
Yeah,
Like I think about it, but I'm
paternal
tired of
energy
thinking
is
more after
not
you have a
like,
baby.
horny.
Like BC, I'm thinking that I got to give myself like, man, maybe I should do it in a couple days. Like I'll give myself time to try and like get some
Right.
energy.
Tomorrow.
Troops
Yeah.
just came in.
It wasn't like toward the back half, the last part of pregnancy to when you're really like
right.
going to work on yourself.
How often was that?
How often?
Yeah, late pregnancy.
Right?
I would say a few times a week,
Oh yeah,
at least.
Okay.
You know what I mean? On your
Oh,
own.
yeah.
Now, does the HGH affect it at all?
No.
Little raisin nuts.
Dude,
Why,
you know what I
why
thought?
wouldn't you do steroids?
I have
honest question.
that. Yeah, I think it's a great question, especially now because I'm thinking if I'm barely in the NFL,
Correct.
and
Some
I
people
like
say that.
yeah, it's like, do I want to play? Do I not want to play? Am I even going to have the opportunity to play? Yada yada. Why wouldn't I just juice up and get suspended and then I just can't play?
Right, and also
And the way I go out is like, oh, Will Compton suspended taking
It's a story
steroids.
about you.
Yeah, right. And you can say it too. The best part about it is you can say it right here, like I'm going to take steroids, and then
Why are you always trying to get me to say?
no, I'm just saying. Like, listen, if I were in your shoes, I would sit on the yak right now and be like, "Hey guys, I'm about to take steroids to try to get back in the league." And then when you get busted and everyone's like, "Oh," it's like, dude, I told you. I literally told you.
It's true.
Like, yeah, I'm not lying. I told you what I was going to do, and then I did it.
I'll try and find the line to try and get myself back in the league.
Okay.
It's just funny that's a little dirty thing that like,
I know.
You can't even
It's like some
talk.
taboo.
You don't
It
even
is
want to talk
taboo.
about it because
Oh,
then it just.
did you know?
Why are you talking
I
about
did. So I injected myself with something back in the day whenever I tore my PCL, and I don't really know what it was to this day because you're like so gung ho on getting back out on the field.
Wait, you don't know what? This is like next level. This is like when Taylor said something was in his smoothie. You don't know what you injected in yourself?
Yeah. I can.
Whoever
I can say-
knows. I
yeah.
mean, what's in the vaccines, dude? That's
Right.
Never
Into
knows
my
what's
knee.
going
I
on.
tore my PCL against the Eagles, and I missed a Monday Night Football game, and the Panthers beat us. And the middle linebacker at the time, he had a rocky showing that game, and everybody's like, "Will, you gonna be ready to go? Hey, we need you out there. If you could just call the defense."
Oh, you just did Toradol.
No, bro.
Dude, how good does Toradol?
Big kid, that's not what I'm. Toradol, we can talk about that. Toradol is amazing, but I'm saying at somebody else's house, I'm doing whatever is necessary to get back on the field in those
Right.
for that next game. I want to say we played Chicago that year.
How many
In the last 3 games, I think I had like 2 tackles in those 3 games.
how many shots of Toradol have you had?
Quite a bit, enough.
That's totally legal, right?
Yeah, Toradol's legal.
And it just makes you feel awesome.
Well, they have
Yes.
that at urgent cares and
We get
shit.
some?
You could go get it right now.
Just start
Walk
doing it
across
before I
the street.
podcast.
Yeah, can you describe the symptoms for Toradol? What does
What do you mean the symptoms?
Not
Like,
symptoms.
what's it
or
feel
what-
like?
Yeah, what's
you
the
just,
rush?
You like it just takes pain away. Like your pain is essentially gone. Now, if you have like a major injury or something like that, you're gonna feel that. But if you're feeling like your knees or any arthritis or a sprained ankle or something like that stuff is usually pretty much gone.
That's wild.
If you have an
People use it
AC
for
joint,
migraines, though, it's in pill form now. You can get Toradol. Fucking,
Is that what they take when they're like climbing Everest and they get like swollen?
I don't know.
They have to, like,
possibly,
inject
it's like the
themselves and
strongest
shit?
anti-inflammatory.
Yeah, I
you
think
can
that's
take.
what it is, or something like
But
that.
it's amazing. Any vet that's beyond, I would say their rookie contract. Anybody that's in like year 5 and on, like you don't play without Toradol.
Really?
I would assume that.
Yeah.
Sounds nice.
So do you just have a bunch of it at home?
You like ask the trainer for it, and then they'll like, you can only get it the day of the game.
Ah.
They won't give it to you they won't give you like a bottle that you can take home.
Is anyone addicted to it?
I don't
Probably
know.
why they don't give you a bottle. They're probably trying
I don't think it's an addictive thing because it's not like what is it, an opiate?
I would
Like it's not like Oxy or.
sounds like it might.
It's a
be.
pain.
Oh, it's not like that.
When
It's
you
not
Like
like
it
that.
was the strongest painkiller.
Some guys are taking. Some dudes are taking one. Some dudes are
Makes you
taking
feel
one.
zero pain.
yeah, instantly.
Some
And
dudes are
there's no
taking one
side
before
effect.
the game and then also at halftime. Did you ever take Toradol?
Taking it
Wrestling?
Okay,
You
wait.
did?
No. It may have shown up on drug tests. I don't know.
No, Toradol doesn't.
They were really strict.
Toradol is just one of those things like it's just bad on your liver and like your gut.
Should have. I didn't even know about it.
Yeah, and everyone in the NFL, it's very
No
open.
one should ever be in grave pain. There's too many options.
Right. Vitamin T, dude. The body of Christ, the fountain of youth. Those are like all the names you call it when you walk in and you want it from that doc.
Vitamin T.
Vitamin T. That
Walk in and say, "Can I have the body of Christ?"
Yeah, dude.
That's
I'll walk
so
in and be like,
sick.
"Where's the doc? I need the body of Christ." And I'll walk up to him, let him give it to me, just like I'm taking the body of Christ, and I'll do the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, and I'll.
So when you decide to do steroids, which teammate are you going to get the steroids from?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Man, I tell you what,
Air 'em out.
if I had to go down that path, I would look up somebody in Arizona and try and figure out
Oh, be careful.
what,
I know where you're going.
where.
He's going to Riggs.
No.
I would try and figure out. I would try and network with somebody in the camp of James Harrison.
Oh,
Not saying he did it. I don't know that factually or proof or anything like that. I'm
Right.
just like,
I,
His friends are strong.
I'd like
Does
to.
he like
Right.
Strong friend.
like if I'm an
1,200
observer,
pounds.
an outsider, I'm trying to figure out what my man's
We
doing.
should all do steroids for a month.
I want to do them so
so
bad.
bad.
But that's the thing. Like you talk about steroids. Like there's not like no one I don't think does actual steroids.
No, not anymore.
Yeah, it's
Not
like
the
it's,
anabolic
testosterone
steroids.
boosters
Yeah,
it's,
no, none
it's
of that.
peptides. It's
Yeah,
like some GH stuff.
Not the
some
shit that
growth
like
factor.
Arnold Schwarzenegger was taking in the
Right.
Yeah.
There's like peptides. Like there's peptides that get in and out of your body within like 8 to 12 hours.
What are the big ones now? SARMs and testosterone or T? What is it?
Ren.
I have no
He
clue.
doesn't know, dude. He's all natural.
Yeah, you do.
No.
Do I look like I'm on some stuff right now?
No, but I mean, me and KB
That would
know
be a
about
nice
steroids. You have to know about steroids.
should've-
Yeah, but what I'm saying is I don't know like the individual things that you're talking about.
Just take
get
cocktails.
it.
of
We
steroids.
should have piss tested him after he took KB down.
Like
I
when
would've
you just get a
passed.
random
Yeah, just been like, all right.
It's a random like,
Nice
hey,
move,
let's beat
Will.
the cup.
Would you do a
or sacks
cycle?
this week.
Would you do a
this
cycle
cup.
like when you're officially done with
he
the
was
NFL?
at least on Adderall.
He was hot. He was
Not like
hot.
hard steroids, but I would definitely want to get on like testosterone and get on some stuff that I would like think about doing and not do it because you don't want to fail the test.
Yeah.
Like I want to do those things.
Nick, would you do steroids?
Do I need to?
I don't think you have
You
to,
look
but I'm just
strong.
saying, like, would you, if we were all doing them, do you think you would do them?
Yeah, you could peer pressure me pretty easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think you need them though.
Thanks, man.
What shoes are those?
Hell yeah. What the fuck? He just decided to meet me out in those.
Wait,
Like it was like a.
Are those
I was
Kanye
just
West
casual.
shoes?
what are those, Nick?
Those are foam runners.
Our March Madness money hit, baby.
Oh, shit. Those are comfortable?
No, these suck dick.
How long? How big are they? What size?
12.
Can I try them?
Yep.
They look funny as fuck.
I
They
did
look
not
like a
notice
pasta
that.
strainer.
That's hilarious.
You could definitely
light.
strain your pasta through that.
How much were they?
$30 in Chinatown.
Oh, nice.
Oh fuck! You guys did get that money. What you
Oh
spend
yeah,
it
these
on?
are not
Are they
comfortable.
comfortable? I heard they were.
Oh,
You have a bloody
look
sock
like
or
they
a
might
holy
be
sock?
holy.
A hole in my socks.
They look like they might be too
Sacred.
big for you or too small for you, big cat. Your feet are bursting through them.
But that's why they have the little
Look
holes.
like that Play-Doh hair kit.
Your feet can bubble through.
Okay, how do
I
you
need
put
new
on your
socks.
shoes, man?
You're
Come on
struggling.
now.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Same as anyone
Oh,
else.
you kind of look cool.
I would probably need to get some new socks. I'm in
How
that.
do they feel?
Terrible.
Yeah, there's.
Do like a walk around. Like you're a kid getting your shoes back in the day.
Wait, are those women's?
You sprint around the aisle.
They look like women's.
Just go to your mom and be like, "Hey, these are it."
Oh yeah, they're pretty cool. They look good on you.
I like that noise that they're making.
See myself
You buy them at a shoe store?
balling in these.
What? Those are Yeezys.
Hey, you know that's what it was too. Like you run around and then you go to your mom and you're like, "I think these are the ones."
Like I might be able to dunk it.
pretty fast.
Hey, I wonder what like the Foot Locker people think when they're like, "All right, go ahead, just run up and down again. You're not doing anything with these, dude.
Yeah.
You're not going pro."
That's some goof shit, Nick.
I'm out of
But
breath.
since when? Why can everybody have steez but me? Why is everybody not
It's
allowed to
not
have
about that.
Nah, bro, those are sick. You're sick. You're fucking fly.
Thanks, man.
I think you do have steez, Nick. You just your steez comes along and it comes in mysterious ways.
You should make some yak shoes.
Should do yak shit.
OC DM me 10x pussy. That can only mean one thing.
Who?
Jeff Nadeau.
Oh.
I think we hit 80K.
Uh-oh.
Nice. That means Thursday? Oh, boy.
Check it.
What if we did yak shoes and it was just we mailed people a bag of water? Put your feet on in the
wet. Yeah, your socks.
Look at that.
Damn.
Okay.
That means
Bro.
It's wrestling.
that means Tank Thursday will be inedible.
Yeah, golly.
Roan,
THC Thursdays.
Roan, I know you're not going to be here. Can you please make sure that Tank takes the appropriate amount?
I think we could give him a lot.
Can you?
I think we could give him a lot.
Fuck. I'm putting this on you. Like you.
I'm not even going to be here.
I
I
know.
won't even be in the state, brother.
But you need to set him up.
Okay, what should I? How should I prepare him?
I think he needs to eat an edible at like what 11 o'clock.
And he also needs to eat before. Should he eat before? Or should he do it on? Oh well, it's not like
He's gonna want a nosh.
Probably 12:15.
12:15.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about some 3-chi?
Can you just set him up like a doctor? It's like here, take this at 12:15.
Like a pill case,
Yeah, I want to make sure.
a timed pill case that has like a clock on the top, so he knows last time he opened it.
You won't smoke weed, right?
No,
His
I
body's
don't
a
think he
fucking
should.
temple, my dog.
Yeah, he's not doing that to his lungs.
But how much do you seriously?
Like that would
think
be
I
a
should
lot
give him?
easier to judge how much he needs.
25. It would be like a suggested dose for someone else, but I feel like maybe a little bit more for Frank.
No, I think less.
You think?
Yeah.
I think
No.
a math
He
comes
did
into
like
play.
50, didn't
Math
he?
comes into
You
play.
math comes
Play
into
math.
play.
Yeah,
This is physics.
Can't ignore it.
You guys saying he's fat?
He did
Well, that's
like
a jump
half
that you
of three
took.
chicken-
Oh, that's
None of
kinda
us
fucked
took,
up.
but sure.
Are you guys saying Frank's fat?
I don't even see size.
Frank the
I'm just
Tank?
talking
I
about
think
pure
I
mass.
think Frank's like a
we
7
talking about Frank the
milligram
Tank?
type of guy.
He is
What?
I thought we were
It's
talking
kinda
about Frank
obvious, right?
Borelli.
7
A
milligrams.
fat man.
You don't get Frank the Tank.
You don't get the tank without. There's no skinny tanks.
Oh,
There's the thumbnail.
There it is. Big Cat spills what?
The wheel is
I'm gonna take a break
just.
for a minute.
Was that tea?
So since you guys hit 80K,
Such bad publicity.
since you guys hit 80K, Frank the Tank is taking an edible on
yeah,
Thursday.
on a show, yeah.
And how much are you giving him?
I don't know. I've been,
I think at
I've
least
been recently
25.
I
tested.
think a clean 50 ought to do it.
I think 50 would be good.
50.
No,
It'd
actually,
be
50 would
fine.
be a
Way
ton.
too much.
No, you're
No,
right.
it's not.
50's too much.
I don't want to
Dude, he
see him
doesn't smoke.
mildly comfortable on the chair. I want to see him.
He said he had half of an entire cookie, which is like how
That
much?
was a brick of 200.
Yeah.
So he probably
That
had
was
100
3G,
last
though.
420.
Yeah, and
3G
he,
sent
and he
Kyle
was
to the
like, and he
hospital.
was like, I didn't really get high. I just felt some pressure on my nose.
Nose pressure?
I was like, well, that's not. You weren't high.
It's not a thing.
Yeah.
You just happen to be feeling nose.
Yeah. You got a stuffy nose that
I'm
day.
putting it all on
You
Roan.
noticed
Roan
the
has
sinus
to deal with it.
infection.
Yeah.
Roan, you're the Frank the Tank whisperer with weed. You do it.
Maybe Troops could do it.
No, that
Because troops would really
Troops.
get him fucked up.
Bro, I got a question.
Hey,
We're,
blood.
we're giving Frank. What's up, blood? We're giving Frank the Tank some. Giving Frank the Tank an edible on Thursday. How much of an edible do you think that we should give him? How many milligrams?
10?
10?
No.
Yeah. Because a Q7,
what is Frank the Tank?
so. Yeah, but he
Q7
don't bun
was a
weed,
P.
fam.
Yes. that's
Edibles
what I'm
are
saying.
creepers. So give him 10. Nah, but he's a big dude, so he should be able to handle 10.
You were saying
What about
That's just over a Q.
They
That's
were
nothing.
saying 50.
That's 50.
25.
50.
25
Bro,
to 30.
Zara, these man mad. Are they trying to kill Frank?
That's what I'm saying.
2 Zs. That's nearly 2 Zs, bro.
That's what I'm saying. That's too
Nah,
much.
nah,
He's
nah,
using
give him
metrics
time,
or
give him
something.
time.
I know.
What is going on
What
here?
measurement is that?
He can handle 2
He's not
Zs.
taking Zeds.
2 Zs.
He can handle
You
2
can't even
Zs.
handle 2 Zs.
No, I'm not Frank, though.
Frank can handle 2 Zs.
But he took a 3-chi cookie, but half of it, and that was 100 milligrams.
But is the
3-chi though.
ain't that synthetic?
Yeah, that's
fake,
different.
innit?
Yeah.
10 grams of Cali, he's fucked, blood.
Yeah.
Well, I don't
Oh,
know.
no,
Milligrams.
but I-
Milligrams.
Bro, give him
Milligrams.
Give him 10 grams of
Doing
what I want.
milligrams.
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 To eat of
Nah,
an
that's
edible.
small.
Yeah, so we could do more than 10.
You're doing it in milligrams or grams?
Milligrams.
He was saying 10 grams. He was saying 10 grams.
Give me 10 grams edible. Fuck you, man. Anyway, man. Hey, watch the watch along. Yeah, I'm doing the plug now. Watch along. 2:30. Troops TV. Tune in. Mizar. Must win. You get me?
Who's winning? Who's playing?
Arsenal's winning. Team Hank as well.
Oh, there we go. Love it.
Okay, so 10 grams.
He was speaking grams.
10 grams would actually kill Frank.
And he was ready to prescribe it.
I know.
He's like 10 grams.
But he was also
10
saying like it
grams of
wasn't
3
that
sheet.
much.
Well, that's synthetic.
Yeah.
How much is 10 grams? Is that like
It's like a quarter ounce or like a little more than a quarter ounce.
That'd like be hard to even carry.
That's very funny.
10 grams for Frank.
Holy
How many grams is in a milligram?
Said,
How
what
many
the fuck
milligrams
is
are
he
in a gram?
talking about?
Talking about like EDM.
Wait, did you guys go to the EDM show?
Big time. I did.
How was
He
it?
did.
It was a blast.
Disclosure.
Yeah.
At Mirage.
Saturday night.
Mm-hmm.
What did you? Where'd you stand?
Okay, so
Mid back.
so Troops was suggesting that Frank takes 10,000 milligrams.
Big man.
He's a big man. Oh my God.
So funny.
He's like, but don't kill him with 25. just give him 10 grams.
10. Oh, he was so confident too.
I
He's
know.
Like, 10.
It's good.
Oh fuck, we should spin the wheel. This could be bad.
I have a bad feeling.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do the promo code. Do the ad, and then we'll
Boys
get
and
the bad
girls, you're probably sitting at home in uncomfortable pants. Luckily, Bird Dogs has completely changed the game. Isn't that right, Will?
That's right.
feeling. I'm wearing them right now.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Big Cat's wearing them now. They have shorts, pants, joggers. They're made from the finest high-quality material, built-in liners to cradle your stovepipe for all-day comfort.
Your stove.
Who the fuck likes being uncomfortable? If you're not wearing Bird Dogs this summer, you probably poop with your pants. Who wrote this?
And all right, I'll go off script. I am so much for
I love them.
the
Can you
boys
just stick to,
here.
can you stick to the script, actually?
I'm so much for the boys. I just bought.
In cool news, I picked up a side job writing copy for Bird Dogs, Dude Wipes.
I wrote. I just bought 3 pairs of Bird Dogs. My own money. Promo code Yak.
My own money.
My own money.
It's a good man.
I-
But you
I
can
don't-
get them
I
for
don't-
free.
I don't not believe you.
I mean, I'm trying to get the promo code going.
You guys, yeah, promo code Yak.
Everyone use the promo code. We want to get everyone.
Whose money would you spend?
Free bird dog.
Oh, I could have just hit up Stephen Che, be like, get me some Bird Dogs.
That's true.
And instead, I was like, no, fuck that.
I'm gonna
Bought
use our promo code.
$300 of.
Dude, have you been spending your own money?
You have, haven't you?
Fucking sucker.
That's
What
why
are you
you're
talking
going to be
about,
out
for
of
our
the
gear?
league.
Yeah, you spend your own money on shit?
No, we get stuff sent to the house, but he's saying like I bought 3 pairs of my own
My own.
money.
On my own money.
I never spent a cent of my own money. Always
300
corporate money.
I bought $300 worth of Bird Dogs, got $10 off. No big deal. Promo code Yak. Did I get $10 off, or did I just
No.
get a free? I got a free thing.
Free thing.
Yeah, I got a free thing.
Yeah, I
you
love
got a
that.
free Yeti
That's
tumbler.
neat.
With code Yak, you actually have to pay more.
But it's not Yeti. It's
Stop.
Dog.
That would be funny if we
Code Yak,
all of our
double shit.
codes. Yeah,
Support
double the price.
Support the boys. It's like a Patreon.
Fuck. We should actually just do a Patreon that's like all of our wet content is behind it.
Yeah.
We should
OnlyFans.
do one that's like our
Dry show's
the
free.
show every
Yeah,
day.
Dry show free, OnlyFans wet shows. Once a month. All right, spin the wheel. I'm worried.
People would
Troops is now part of the wheel too.
would love
Anyone
a
who's in that
wheel
booth is
so
part of the
hungry.
wheel.
It's part of the wheel.
You can get out of the booth right now if you want.
He's got the bottle of Hennessy.
If this
And he's got the
if this
blue?
hits wet, you're getting wet. Otherwise, get out of the booth. Yeah. Who's your boy back there, Will?
Jack.
He can
Jack.
get it.
Jack is part of it now.
I promise
Jack's
you,
down.
Jack,
Jack's
you
down for the
have to
cause.
go in with that
Jack's down
camera.
for the cause.
All right.
This is the correct options.
Yeah.
We keep adding stuff.
Jesus Christ, that is a lot of color.
Drinks? No, we took KB drinks
Yeah,
off.
get that
Take
outta
KB
here.
drinks
Put
off.
KB Wild instead of KB drinks. No more KB drinks.
KB's
Yeah, I
wild.
don't want the drinks.
KB's wild makes me nervous.
KB's wild. I don't have KB's wild with me right now.
But can you tell us what it is?
It's an item.
All right, yeah.
Okay.
We're better about it. Nice.
It's an item, or you guys are an item?
All right, let's spin it. Oh no.
Food wheel, please.
Oh, we're dry,
Oh.
boys.
Dig. God damn it.
job. Starving.
Nick, your feeling was off.
So horrified
Always
there.
is.
Jeff did not want me to wear this shirt.
Yeah, you are.
You would have made me get it wet.
I
too.
love Brandon. He's.
Why are you insisting on wearing?
Remember when you were in Little League as a kid and you're like,
Ready.
Mom, can I sleep in my jersey? That's what Brandon's doing with the trivia.
Ready.
He's had that on.
Or you like go to the base like a major like a Phillies game in your little league jersey, like your full uniform and the pants.
Just want to wear my jersey all day. And Brandon put this on. His game's at like 8 p.m. tonight.
It's a sick jersey.
Jeff's on grind mode right now. I saw
Yeah, he
him.
is.
I saw Rico was trying to talk to him, and he's like, Jeff's like flying, walking by. I was like, come on, man. He's like, if you're going to talk to me, you got to walk with me.
Yeah.
Big Dave's back in the office, too.
Oh, yeah. Go.
Shout out Alec
White Sox
Bohm.
Dave or Red Sox Dave?
Yeah. Jerry just deadpan to White Sox Dave. He's like, so do you root for the White Sox or the Cubs? And White Sox Dave looked like he was going to kill someone.
Who asked him that?
Jerry did. He's like, I don't know. Do you root for the Cubs or the White Sox?
That's funny as fuck. Busting balls. Just busting a little bit of balls.
Yeah, Dave is here.
Dude, everyone's terrified of Dave.
You think so?
People I talk to.
Who?
You know,
Name names.
Not me.
let's see here. We got Clem.
No.
Clem.
No.
Because he's on Dave's team. I was like,
Okay,
who's the
yeah,
best trivia
that's-
guy? And I was like, it seems like you can do some trivia. Are you pretty good at trivia? He's like, I made the All-Star team.
He was the Clem VP of the All-Star game, too.
I'm like, it seems like Eddie's pretty good, too. Would you say Dave's the number 3 on that list? He's like, hey, you're not going to get me to talk shit about my boss. I'm scared of that, man.
Yeah.
And then I was talking with Carl.
Here's just pain leaving the body.
Oh, the same way. Carl's like, show me his tape of him throwing touchdown passes at the Illinois spring game. Then Dave walks over and, like, he just gets a little tight. He's like, I'm fucking terrified of that man.
You scared of him?
Of Dave?
Yeah.
No, we had a nice handshake. I brought him in for a hug. Good camaraderie hug. Asked him how the Boston game was.
There was a funny moment. I don't know if anyone worked at Barstool. I think maybe you, Steven. But in the old office, there was a moment where I think Kevin said to Dave, like on radio, like, people are scared to talk to you. And Dave was like holding a baseball bat, and he's like, that's not true. And he came out in like the main bullpen area and pointed at everyone. Was like, are you scared to talk to me while holding a baseball bat? So he was like, no, I'm not afraid. It was like, dude, this isn't really going optically the way that it should.
Are you ever scared to talk to Dave?
No.
Never.
No.
Have you ever been?
Yeah, have you ever been?
No, not really.
Where you get a little anxiety before you hit him up about something?
No.
He never gives you
I
like
think
a
it's-
little bit of butterflies.
I think
in
it's
your
more
tummy?
people like Dave doesn't like small talk. And I think sometimes people try to hit him up with small talk, and he doesn't respond. So I think that probably gives people anxiety. Like I know he'll
Like
always
a Frank the
respond to me.
Tank response?
Yeah, kind of. Or they'll say something to like, oh, I have this idea that's not fully fleshed out, and it's like, what are you doing? Like, don't bring it to him yet.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. I think that's probably.
You just got to give him a passing comment about something he's interested in, and then
Like what? KB, walk
Give
us
it to
through
us. Give us.
Yeah,
what's
KB.
your interaction with Dave today?
he always like laughs when he sees me.
Yeah.
It's better than
You're a physical funny guy. You just pour some hot coffee on your dick or whatever.
yeah.
Yeah, that'd be funny
That's-
if KB and Dave's relationship was that of like a toddler and like a parent. You have to like hit yourself in the face just to make him laugh.
Yeah,
That's what I'm pretty much what I'm doing on this show.
yeah.
No.
You have it on toddler
Dude,
mode.
you wanna wrestle Will again?
Yeah.
You know I
wet.
do.
Let's
but
go.
not right now.
Let's do it.
There is
across
no
the-
rematch.
Let's do it across the
respect that.
street. Can we get Stephen?
Oh, I know. I appreciate what he did, and I appreciate him not going hard.
No, let's do it
a lot
on
of
a
guys
mat
in his-
tomorrow.
If you had more room,
there's a mat. There's a what is it? The Gracie
Oh,
gym?
yeah. It just
BC, you're doing it. You're doing it.
What?
You're creating the division.
No, it's not a division. I
It's
want
not
to
a
see my boy go with a mat. I want to see him unencumbered.
if you
I would
can't run
take
it
I would
back,
take Kyle Langendorfer before
No
you.
need.
if you can't run it back, then don't.
Yeah, just say it. If you're afraid of KB, just say it.
No, if
No,
I
no,
was
no,
if
no.
I was Will, I would be. It's like when you hit your first half court shot. It's like, do I want to keep on shooting or do I want
Exactly.
to walk away knowing
Yes.
I'm 1 for 1?
You're afraid. That's fine.
You basically walked in the
No.
casino and hit, and you're cashing
Going out on
out.
top.
Yeah. Okay. All right. You're afraid.
You could. What if you wrestled Sass? Would that be fun?
I don't want to do that.
We have a rematch clause for any type of physical activity on this show.
Forget about the clause.
It's go look up your contract.
The bylaws.
Should we grab Dana to slap you?
Yeah, he can slap me. I'm fine with that.
Again, there's nothing. I feel like there's no gain. It's like when Nick told me when I was walking out the first time. He's like, "There's nothing."
Yeah,
you can gain
that
from this.
meant a lot to me.
Scared.
He's
He's,
Not a pussy
still,
talk.
he's scared.
Still went in and did
This
that.
is probably why he's not in the league anymore.
Doesn't really have it.
Well, you low key hustle me. I
know.
thought we were just appeasing Big Cat because he kept talking about wrestling.
I didn't
so I'm
hustle
like-
anyone.
I'm
You
like,
kinda hustled him.
Yeah, you fucking did.
You kind of
Yes,
hustled.
you did.
Yes, because I thought you had no wrestling experience. So
But we were kind of talking about wrestling a
Staggered
little
hard.
bit about Jordan Burroughs. and-
Mutual hustle.
They're about to get.
We have an easy way.
You were
to
hustling.
settle
You're like,
this.
oh, I'm all defense.
Such
And
an-
then you're
Yes.
baiting me with the leg.
I
and-
was, and that was a mistake.
Yeah, and you're baiting me with the leg,
I thought
and I'm
you were
like,
going to go for
man.
the easy single, and that's
Dude,
my bread and butter. You went for it.
Exactly. I would have had more than a rug burn if I would have tried shooting on you low.
Yeah, I didn't know you were.
If I may for a
Not
second,
wise.
I feel like we could settle this.
Oh yeah.
I think we're talking through it.
We are.
Which is what no one wants.
Yeah. It's not what the people want.
that.
Ooh, you don't want the Yak fans turning on you. They're a vicious bunch.
Speaking of which,
There's no question.
guess who
They are
Nikki and I saw it.
Ooh.
It was
Is that a real
it was
story?
surreal. We were on Stone
Clown?
Street,
We bumped into DeStefano.
and DeStefano just walks right by.
Walking
us.
his kid?
He was was
Walking
with
his
his kid, so I didn't do
Didn't
anything.
throw
What
him.
would you have said?
Yeah, you didn't attack him.
And his entire crew was wearing pink head to toe.
He did have a crew.
Did you watch?
You didn't crew this?
Huh?
Did you watch Special Weshy?
Yeah, you should have crew dissed
yeah.
them. Were they all
wasn't-
busting balls?
The
You make the
ratio
Portland
was
joke?
off.
They're just pointing at people,
I
naming
think he was
different
telling
states.
somebody the Portland joke.
He
He
was.
was in the middle. He's always in the middle of telling the Portland joke.
We can shit on the Portland joke, but KB is a shitty Gary V, dude.
Oh,
You are a
yeah.
shitty Gary
That wasn't
Isn't
bad.
Gary
Oh,
V a shitty Gary V?
By the way,
Yeah, he is. Which is
by the way, should we go? Should we virtually go to Gary VCon? I think it's in Minnesota. He's doing he's got everyone scammed to basically do like a press con,
Yeah.
not a conference. Yeah, what is it, a conference?
no, I'm saying
Zoom
yeah, we
call?
should do
Yeah,
it.
we should
Whatever
go-
it is, we should do it.
Steven, can you sign us up for VCon?
Mm-hmm.
Sure, Gary VCon in Minnesota.
Yeah, but I don't want to go.
I would
just want to
go.
watch.
But
If
there's
you guys
like
need troops on the
virtual-
ground, I'll go.
I would go.
It's a VR, it's
I
a
would go
VR
in
thing.
person.
I don't know if it's VR. That'd be sick.
I would go in person.
Minnesota?
Is that Tate from
VER.
Titus and Tate?
I believe it is.
Is
I'll go, and can we all wear like GoPros like strapped to our chest and live stream?
yes,
That'd be awesome.
yes.
From multiple
You
venues.
guys will be so juiced after that seminar.
Oh yeah.
Productivity.
Yeah.
On the Yak after seeing
NFTs.
Gary V.
Dude, we all joked about Grant Cardone, like it was like, but it's like playing with voodoo, like playing with the voodoo doll and like joking around with it, and then it like actually all started happening.
What do you mean?
We are 10xing.
Oh yeah.
we've
It's
been
actually
attending.
happening.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
It was funny or whatever. We made bracelets and it was cute or whatever, but now we are actually 10xing.
Yes,
Like,
are
we
10Xing
joked our way
life.
into like.
Yeah, it's real.
We're optimizing all of our.
Trying to
found
10X
out.
actively.
Have you guys ever seen No Pain No Gain?
No.
I just watched that the other day, and it's literally like about a dude who like watches one of those seminars and then like goes insane, kills a bunch of people.
Oh.
It's with Mark Wahlberg.
It's painting.
Oh, it's not a real. Okay.
And the Rock, in the
Any
Rock,
game.
right?
Yeah, and
It's
The Rock.
based on
yeah.
a true story.
It is based on a true story.
So was
And
it?
it keeps on being like, they're like, why'd you do this? It's like, because I'm a doer.
Well, I guess that would be like if that's your inner essence, right? And you're
Yeah.
10xing
He's 10xing.
murdering.
Well, he was robbing and murdering, kidnapping.
Hmm.
Manslaughtering he was doing.
Yeah, he didn't mean to
He
kill.
didn't murder.
You 10x, Will?
I 10x.
You sure?
Yeah.
You were
That was a
10X?
5x. That was a 5x answer.
Yeah, it was.
You were 10X, you'd wrestle KB again.
It is awesome
No.
when I see people in public and they throw that up.
The X.
Yes,
Oh,
yeah.
I get that. That's all I
Awesome.
get now.
Such a great feeling.
10X.
It is a good feeling.
You got to come to Lincoln. You got to come to Lincoln, Nebraska, dude. You get the
No, I don't.
shirts throwing the bones.
What's the
You mean no,
bones?
you don't. Go the X.
Dude, you got to get out to Nebraska.
Yeah, dude, you have to.
It's so sick out there.
Yo, we should go. We should go.
You're the first person.
let's
to
go.
You
Said
finally got that bag. You
Just-
gotta get to Nebraska.
Check this out.
Hey, I went to Lincoln last year. It is nice.
It is a nice game day experience.
Yeah.
Red balloons.
And the
They hold on for forever.
The
Oh,
fucking
'cause we're
stadium.
scoring.
Yeah. And like,
What's the longest they held on to the red balloons when you were there? So if you don't know, in Nebraska, everyone comes in with a red balloon, and when they score their first touchdown,
Score your first touchdown, they release it.
So there's
mean,
got to be
maybe-
some times
That
when
sounds
you shut out.
environmentally dangerous.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Look up the years I played in Nebraska.
Oh, but there's got to be times that Nebraska's been shut out recently.
Oh, yeah.
you've been a
What
basketball
happens?
team.
Mike, they're still holding the balloons from the Mike Riley years.
Are they still? Do they walk out of
Bring
the
it to
stadium with the balloons, or do people
Yeah.
slowly just?
Well,
let
you
them
just
go?
start. You slowly seeing them just get released, like during
Got
the
it.
game.
Sad,
Yeah.
It's awkward.
Why wouldn't you just pop them at that point?
Yeah, you pop them all at the same time. I bet that's so loud.
Uh-huh.
That'd be
Yeah.
sick.
That'd be
I don't
crazy,
know.
Will.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, telling you, man.
What if everybody jumped in the whole world? Would it make a tidal wave?
Oh shit!
The fuck?
What if
Everybody
everyone-
quaked the pool?
Yeah, quaked the pool.
Was that Donnie that was saying that?
Donnie's quaked the pool in Harlem.
Yeah.
When the public pool opens up in Harlem, everybody jumps in on the
They
same time.
quake the pool.
Wakes the fuck out of it.
Just all the water leaves the pool.
Yep. Pool.
What
Pool's
Donnie?
closed.
And then the pool's
Jeff.
done for the day.
Jeff Donnie. Him and
Did you
his
guys
boys,
not like
him and his
create,
boys go and they quake the pool.
tsunamis in pools when you were little?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
With the tubes.
Get the tubes going and get your boys. and
Or
do
if
the
you all
walls, jump
sprint
up
in
and
a
down.
circle and make a
circle,
whirlpool.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Create your
Above
perfect
ground
storm.
circle whirlpool is like this. I mean, that's actually a very dangerous thing. I feel like
We gotta get a swimming episode. But we're
Yeah,
just
we are.
swimming.
We're going to
But that's the
tread water.
red water episode. I need a full swimming episode.
Okay.
You want to be doing laps while we talk?
Yeah. Yeah.
Water polo.
No,
You got a pool,
I
big
want to
cat?
quake the pool.
No.
Fair.
You don't got a
In
pool?
Harlem.
It's too big to be considered a pool.
Called the ocean. I own it.
Canal.
You have a sliver.
No, I do not have a pool.
I would have thought you were a pool guy.
It's a little kiddie pool.
No.
Can you do a Mount Rushmore of terraces, or do you not have enough?
I only have 3.
Okay.
It's a mezzanine.
Yeah, I guess.
Can't even do a Mount Rushmore of. We can't even do a Mount Rushmore of rooms. 5 roommates.
My Lincoln Monument of bathrooms.
I put the terrace furniture out this weekend. Pretty nice.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, nice.
Some Adirondack chairs.
Did you, or did you have someone do it?
No, I did it.
Fuck
Come
yeah.
on.
Stay humble.
Someone did it for me.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
Gives you a rush of accomplishment doing something like that.
Doing a little bit of work on a Saturday. or
Unfolding of
Sunday.
Did you go to like your whole family and you're like, look what I just did?
Yeah, never.
Every time my dad does something, like anything, it's always like it has to be like the main focus for the
that day, yeah.
Or watch
Look
the
at
guys-
Daddy.
You guys see the garage today?
He's a doer.
Like moved one thing.
I love your family dynamic. You ignore your grandma. Your mom diagnoses you with brain cancer all the time, and your dad just does small tasks.
Yeah, and looks for
Thanks about it. You see this?
I like to keep my dad busy. He has COVID.
No
He
offense
has
to you or your
COVID right
family,
now.
but I have nightmares about having to like be at your family. Like try to.
You know,
talk.
Sass's grandparents live in New York and they don't even know his name.
You walked past him and just ignored him.
What do you mean they don't know?
He
his name?
saw them on the street.
It's not that. Like I'm
Just
it's
grandmother,
so
though.
odd that you guys are still hung up on this.
It's
one
very
of the
weird.
weirdest
Saw you
stories
on
we've
the
ever
street
heard.
and Didn't
You
Yeah.
see
Say hello.
understand, but it's still.
I'm just not close with that side of my family at all.
That is weird,
but
right?
it's like your grandparents.
Dude, that's like the
But
one.
it's
person-
not like it's like my dad's not close with his parents, so I'm not like it's not like I'm gonna go form now. I'm gonna go start a relationship with them. I don't. I've
Right,
you,
but
you
still,
see them
I've
on
met,
the sidewalk.
I've met them like 2 times ever.
This is your
Seeing your-
father's
You saw them on the
mother.
sidewalk and you guys just walked
In a
by
city
them.
of 8 million people, the craziest coincidence of all time.
You
and
can't. Passing your
acknowledge it.
grandma just sounds.
She
Yeah,
didn't
it's
want to talk to
crazy.
me.
Yeah.
It's cold-blooded.
and you noticed them, but you don't say anything.
He
I
did the-
noticed
he-
her when after I passed her, and then I looked back and it was her.
Yeah, he
You
did.
didn't
this
be like, "Hey, grandma,
No, because she would be like,
Hey,
"Who
it's
the
me."
fuck are you?"
the king of New York."
She would be like, "Oh, I
Be
didn't."
hostile about it?
She wouldn't know who I was.
Jay's got a point
Be
to make.
angry though.
I think you're lying. I think she would know who you were.
She had to know.
She would probably know who I am.
I think it was one of those things
I
where
think
you
you're
both
lying.
knew each other, but it was
Considering
too
me and my
awkward.
dad have the same face,
Yeah.
Yeah.
pretty hard to not know who I was.
Phonetically.
I think the question on everybody's mind is that you don't want to take your shirt off publicly.
Oh, Jesus
Would you
Christ.
rather
Okay.
you do it or
Running this
have
one back.
your grandma do it if you don't like her at all?
My grandma probably actually for that one.
You wouldn't even recognize her.
You guys call all your grandmas grandma, or you call them
I
like
got none left.
On her dad.
So I call mine
No,
me,
but I'm
me,
saying
and
it-
No, it's
ma,
over.
and
On a fucking
ooh.
Been over for a while.
She just died last
I
year.
haven't had a grandmother for like 7 years.
when you were
dude.
young? Did you
Name was
call your
Granny.
grandma grandma,
Fucking A, I don't even remember.
or like Mimi, Mama?
Ooh,
I was
ooh.
nanny.
Yeah, mine's
We're
ooh, ooh.
nanny.
Yeah, I don't know why.
My grandma's
Lamb, I got.
ooh ooh and my grandpa's ee.
No.
Yeah.
What?
No.
Okay.
It always
you're
pissed
right.
me off when
When
people
we
had
talk
names
about-
like that for their
Yeah.
grandparents.
Pissed me off too.
When we talk about your
Hey, me
grandparents,
too.
anything's on the table.
Come meet my meetsy.
I kick my Mima.
Yeah.
Ema pissed me off so.
Yeah.
Don't say
West
that.
Virginia.
Hey May.
That's some country shit.
Well,
I know
agree-
just
I agree with
grandma
you
and
guys.
grandpa.
Yeah.
It was you had grandma, who the main one, and the one you don't know as well. You used to call him
Do you have
I would call
grandparents
it
still?
Grandma Jerry.
Yeah.
Do you have grandparents still?
Yeah, I have my
Nice
grandma on my
brag,
dad's
dude.
side.
Way to bring that up then.
Good genes, man.
I got all mine.
Yeah, she's still kicking.
Nice brag.
Nice. Dan has none of the.
Dude, who's
four.
got all theirs?
Brandon has none as well.
You got all yours?
I can-
That's
four.
nice, dude. Oh, you only got
Trade
one.
Also 43.
I'm over 4 for a while
That's
now.
nice, man. No.
Hey, what was the
pretty, though.
dickhead? I'll trade you 2 of my grandparents for one of your children.
Okay, deal.
Yeah.
Straight up. Maybe some cash considerations.
Yeah.
A bag of balls.
You want a child, Sass?
Yeah, I think I'd like a little guy running
You'd
around
make
the
a good.
apartment.
You'd make a good father.
I don't want to take care of him, but I'd like to play with them.
I think all of you guys would make
toys.
good dads.
You just want.
Except.
The worst diaper I've ever.
No, I think all of you. Looking around the room.
I was thinking about getting a
Yes.
dog for my apartment, and then for some reason I started thinking about if I had a kid, and I was like, wow, that sounds fucking scary.
Yeah, you're 21, dude.
Well, obviously.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not going to have a kid, but
You're not ready, bro.
it was just a thought. I was like, imagine if I had a kid that I had to like go home and take care of. I can barely take care of myself
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't you forget to pay rent?
for 3 months.
Or
Is this a stand-up that you're doing right now?
No, this is real.
Should try that.
Announcement: I'm bringing in Tommy Walker this week.
What?
What
day?
He wanted me to do a Father's Day photo shoot with him. So one day this week, Tommy's just going to be here.
Well, we have to plan.
Right.
About
So
Tuesday or Wednesday.
I'm going to ask. I'm gonna,
What about Thursday? He can look after Frank.
I'm going to ask the gal and see what time. The
gal?
The gal, the lady, the woman.
your wife?
You know her name?
No, I don't know her name.
No, you know her name.
Merch.
You know her name
Colleen.
because you talk to her every
I
day.
don't know her name. That's the
I
problem.
just said it twice.
Yeah, but
Elaine?
He keeps on saying it.
Is her name Elaine?
Everyone knows it.
Elaine.
Yeah,
Yes,
Elaine.
it's Elaine.
It's Ghislaine.
He's late.
Yeah, you know what? Make sure Ghislaine will take care of Tommy.
Okay.
That'll be fine. She'll look after him.
Ghislaine.
Yeah. Why don't you bring in your daughter too for Ghislaine?
Is that Dave?
That is Dave.
Really
That's
recognize
Dave
him.
Portner right there.
Holy shit.
Third time he's walked by.
Play cool, play cool, play cool.
Oh, he didn't even.
Oh.
We had a
For all that
big,
money.
They must have tinted these dogs.
yeah, we had a big
It's
time.
too dark. Yeah. It's probably not street legal.
Yeah.
He doesn't like a small talk wave.
Appreciate
No.
that big fucking deal you gave me.
Yeah, Dave doesn't like small talk or any sort of other talk either.
Or talk, yeah.
Yeah.
Or you.
With us specifically, yeah.
Yeah.
Rico, when Dave came in, Rico just stared daggers at him, and I got Dave to come over. I was like, "You can say hi to Rico," and Rico just goes, "You know, when you don't say hello to me, it makes me mental." And Dave just
Jesus
refused to say
Christ.
hello to him.
Imagine if like one of us just did that randomly.
She's like, well, "How could you not say hi to me?"
Like Nick. You know, when you don't say hi to me, it makes me fucking mental.
Nick,
Say that to Dave.
I rage when you don't say hello to me.
What the fuck, Dave?
We go back how far?
I want Nick to be Rico for a week.
That would be
Yeah,
so fucking
that would be
funny.
so funny.
Yeah,
do
like
it.
going home to his wife and kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll swap lives.
Or you act to White Sox Dave how Rico acts to Red Sox Dave.
I like that.
I like this Red Sox Dave that we're doing here.
It's a Nick original.
The two
No, it's
Daves, Red Sox and White Sox Dave doing a podcast together would be very funny.
They would.
White Sox Dave combined with anybody's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Who's Red Sox Dave?
Portnoy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Will, why don't you just move to New York? I mean, give up this little league
No.
you're playing in.
Why would I live in New York?
We could move to Chicago.
Dude,
You
New
move to
York
Chicago?
sucks.
We move to Chicago?
Would I move to Chicago?
Yeah.
The price is right.
Okay.
All right.
Let's get the boys there.
I can promise you it's not.
It's yucky
Why don't you
up
come to
there.
Nashville?
Oh.
Some of the boys, I'm sure some of the boys in here want to go to Nashville.
Not at all.
Mm-mm.
Nashville's
I
not
would.
living
That's
in
your
city.
I
ace.
love Nashville.
Nashville's a visit.
New York is?
Yeah, more than Nashville. There's
No,
not
it's fucking not,
They don't
dude.
have fucking girls riding around on horses.
Because you went to Broadway, you snuck into Broadway.
Like
one
all
night.
broad. The whole city's Broadway.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
You're pissing me off right
What's your favorite bar?
now. Fucking
I
get
like
mental,
Winners and
dude.
Losers. What about Winners
Nashville's
and
like
Losers?
Times
bar.
Square if there was
Good
only
bar.
But
Tin
I'm
roof,
saying
tin
they're
roof on
both
Demumbrian.
Broadways.
Yeah.
They both have Broadways that you probably want to avoid if you live there.
But that's like where isn't that like where you go out in Nashville, or is that just because I was a tourist?
It's because you're a tourist.
Yeah.
You went out there.
Yeah, you went to Broadway, bro?
Seems like that's where everyone went.
I mean, bro, like, yeah, if you go there, it's like you got to go to Broadway to experience it. It's like if you lived in Vegas, you think everybody locally is going to the Strip?
No, they're going to M Casino and Resorts.
Yeah, but no. Actually,
Yeah, but no,
That's a
where are
good
they?
spot.
Did you live there?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's where that's our
it's
place.
fucking awesome.
That's our place.
What do you mean?
Penn owns it.
The M?
Yeah.
Oh, it's phenomenal.
That's where we stayed. Matt Collins was staying there.
Yeah. That's the Raiders team hotel.
I know, yeah.
It's fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah.
But they said that the buffet there, like all the locals would come to that buffet because it's like off the strip and it's not like, but it's still a very good buffet. But you're not with all the riffraff.
Yeah, that's accurate.
The M Casino and Resorts, dude. That's where people go.
No, that place is a good spot. What's up?
People fuck with living there?
Yeah,
I think I would go crazy.
In Vegas?
So when I spent my 5 weeks there, we're like 20 minutes outside of the strip. But it's like, I mean, it's basically like you're living in Arizona.
What's the room? Is it a double room? It's not just a single hotel room. It's like a hotel room with a living room? Or is it just a straight up hotel room?
Suite?
Yeah, is it a suite? I'm asking.
You like, did I stay in a suite?
Yeah, did you live in a suite when you lived there?
Yeah.
That's sweet.
Are you sure?
That's awesome.
Why
Because
I don't think you did.
You're
I think you lived in a single hotel room.
A double bed.
2 beds.
You used one as a
Two
shelf? Yeah.
So jumping back and forth.
2 beds until I moved into my Airbnb. A double bed.
So you had one room.
Yeah, I had one room when I was at the M.
So a dude's living in one room up there?
Did you have a roommate?
No.
What do you do all day? You just hit the pool, hit the gym down there. They got a nice gym.
I mean, you're working. You're in the
Oh, so you're
facility.
just going home to your basically it's a hotel room that you're staying in.
Did you go to that spa?
Yeah, it is a hotel room.
Yeah.
Right.
What are we talking about right now?
stayed in a
boys?
hotel room.
I'm saying, is it a nicer hotel room that the players stay in than the run-of-the-mill casino hotel rooms?
Oh, no.
That's what I'm asking.
No.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was just
They're
trying to.
He lived
visualize
like
it.
an NFL
Nice,
player.
like a very nice Vegas, like
What
double.
the fuck are you
double
hiding?
bed room.
Did you like kill someone
I
and
don't know,
play
I feel
coy?
like Roan's trying to walk me in somewhere.
hiding.
I don't know
No,
where I'm
I think
walking.
what we're
It's
finding.
a really simple
the lights
question.
are off.
We were literally just
I don't know where I'm going.
we were just asking if you
Oh,
stayed in
trust.
a nice hotel.
That's all.
Yeah, the M.
Right.
We were asking if you had a nice room though.
You had a room.
Yeah, I mean the rooms are quality rooms.
But you
You're
stayed
like,
in-
yeah, I had a
Why are you
double.
talking about
Like, I
the
stayed in a
beds?
single.
Fucking relax.
When I had COVID, I stayed in a single room for 7 days, and it was torturous. Like I didn't. I
Really?
guess
I
you
don't
get to
mind
go
that.
out, but
Damn, a whole fucking
Biggest entourage in the history
squad
of this
just
office.
walked in.
But
I
but what
I
do we-
need a
what do-
pack
what do you?
like that.
like
Yeah, I stay in your standard hotel room.
Like,
but
there's
it's
not
a
two-
nice Vegas.
like the one
hotel.
I stayed in when I went to the M last weekend. It was my bedroom and then like a living room.
That's sweet.
Sweet.
You had a suite.
Yes. You didn't.
No.
I didn't. either.
Yikes.
On the same page, brother. Neither of us had suites.
They're nice rooms though.
Yeah, they were very nice.
I mean,
Great.
if-
You could see the
Yeah, but you're in the
pool,
NFL.
highway-
NFL, right.
That's
He's
the
in the
difference.
NFL.
but
That's the
the-
difference.
Jack and
Oh.
Spider sent me videos from the suites. They're really nice.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Bro,
So
when I stayed
Dak
in,
and Spider were staying in nicer rooms than you.
Well, Spider, of course.
probably, yeah.
You're in the NFL.
We're talking. They give you 2 weeks.
Was this
to
for
stay
the
there
NFL?
free.
Right.
Yeah, they give you 2 weeks to stay there for free, and then you can continue to pay if you want on the team discount. Or I got an Airbnb for the last few weeks.
You think the hotel people thought you were going to get cut? That's why they didn't put you in a suite.
Yes.
No,
No.
absolutely
That's
not.
Stephen
Not
Paddock.
with not
Every
not-
day did they? Yeah.
No, I know Coach Versace.
Change
He
your
probably
key.
called down like, "Hey, our
Change your
boy,
key every day.
Put him
our
in the
boy's
nice
coming
room.
home."
Stock the fridge.
Yeah,
Never get back in your key.
take care of him.
Yeah.
Huh?
Does your key always work?
Yes.
You guys do a sleeping bed and a jerking off bed?
I do a shelf.
Huh?
Like I put my bag and all the shit. I put everything. It's a shelf.
You separate your beds.
Second bed is a shelf.
You have a jerk off bed.
You don't beat off where you sleep.
I do.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
Wait,
jeez.
what?
Do you?
Then I leave the rag right next to the bed to
So
let
you
the
jerk off
even
and then
go
you
ahead,
jump to
let
the
the
other one and
cleaning
just
ladies
fall right
know.
asleep.
You know Brandon's
what
a-
happened here.
You know
Yeah,
Brandon.
yeah.
Brandon's a cum belly. He's just walking around with cum on his belly.
Tommy Nutter, yeah.
I don't know if I could
You
do
just-
this.
Not really.
What?
What? This
Okay.
It's like dudes masturbating talk. I can't.
You can't do it.
I don't like to picture you guys.
This is a
masturbating.
line.
It's been a lot lately.
Hey,
have
but
been-
that's what I was trying to tell you. Alameda,
assessing a little
California,
much.
the hotel they put us in when I was on when we played in Oakland, an extended stay,
Oh fuck.
absolute garbage. And that's where they put the players. So you're talking about you're in
What
the
about
NFL,
like the
they
top
put you in a
dogs?
nice hotel.
Like Tom Brady stays in a one bedroom? I don't think so.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
don't
but
think so.
the boy's not Tom Brady. You know what I'm saying?
I think you are. I think you are Tom Brady, dude.
I appreciate that.
Don't down talk yourself.
All right,
It's not,
Brandon.
it's not that I'm down talking. I'm just trying to
What's
give
the matter,
some
Brandon?
objective feedback to my guy over here.
What's your problem,
Is
Brandon?
Tom Brady staying in that? No, probably
Don't
not.
make this a thing.
All right, we gotta we
What's Brandon's problem?
He's got I thought it was 3:00, Brandon.
Oh, I'm good.
So it's only.
What's your
2 o'clock
problem?
Right now.
I have a meeting with Gaz and Hank at 3:00, but I have to call. I have
Go,
to
go,
call- I have to call
go.
the banker right now.
Go.
a banker.
Insurance for my dad's house.
Try not to make any
You didn't have to say
anti-Semitic.
Yeah.
I know. Is that what you?
You want? Don't say anything anti-Semitic to the banker.
He's from Mississippi. It's fine.
Okay. You
Oh.
want to call him while we're on air? No. Please.
Why? Why not?
Let me get you a better deal.
He'll get you a better
Come
deal.
on. Let me get you a better deal.
Gotta-
Oh, Frank Sinatra?
What bank you calling?
Joe Sinatra.
What bank is it?
What bank?
It's a local Mississippi bank.
Okay.
Sash, why don't you go sit in Brandon's chair? See how it feels.
No way.
Really?
No.
Why not?
This is my spot.
He doesn't like having to look at the booth.
He wants back.
I like having them behind me.
Damn, the booth just looked hard as fuck.
I know.
It looked like an album cover.
Yeah, they do.
Hey.
God damn.
Yeah, wow.
Steven, look hard. Why you ruining the vibe, Steven? Look at
smile.
hard.
Can't not smile.
Oh, hell yeah.
You're running the
He's always creeping.
Hank's hiding back there too.
Hank is?
Oh, hey.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh shit.
Yo, Hank, what's your meeting with Brandon going to go like? Can we get a little
Oh yeah, let's get
preview?
Yeah, give it
It's
to
gonna
us.
be bad.
Is it gonna be bad?
That's fucked up that we all laughed.
It's
that
gonna be
hard at that.
bad cop with me and Gaz.
Gaz gets scary.
Should we role play it? Should we kind of give you a chance to get a leg up on him? Because we tried to role play it the other way and he wouldn't do it.
Yeah, why don't Rowan, you play Brandon Walker, you have the accent, and Hank, you play Hank.
Please don't cancel my shows, Hank. It's all I got left.
It's not canceled, Brandon.
Well, I ain't learning to do shit. How's that
This
sound,
is how it's
Hank?
gonna go.
You're acting like one of them goblins from Harry Potter right now.
Did you call him Chank?
Oh god.
Hank?
Hank.
Gaz and Hank?
I was coming down to talk to you guys about Barstool Idol if you we could.
Yeah,
do
let's,
that.
Hell yeah.
let's
Let's
talk
do
about
it now.
it. Yeah.
Should we build like a set?
Yes.
If we
What
can.
do you want it to look
In here?
like?
Sick.
Don't like.
Is that enough? We should make Will try out for Barstool Idol.
It's got to be either in this
Like an
studio,
Like American Idol?
Well, no, you're used
Rundown
to
set.
trying out for your job every year. Why not?
Wait,
Ah,
are you saying-
damn.
No,
Hey,
in
Big
here?
Cat, I'm 9 for 9, cuz.
Yeah. He always
You
hits.
are 9 for 9.
I have a feeling we're going to be bad at this because we're going to pick somebody that we don't want to work with.
Yeah, we have to separate that. Maybe we should have two winners.
I think so too.
We should have a goofy champ. It's like when you take a silly one, it's like your picture, your
Yeah,
serious one, and take a silly one.
It's the Charlie's Angels pose.
Yeah, it's just a silly champ, and then our actual champ.
Goofy champ and a regular champ.
who
we
are the
respect.
voters going to be?
Can you guys describe Barstool Idol?
We have 8 people coming in.
Yeah, so we got to figure out. That's a good question,
might
Hank.
be more.
Should it be
More?
us that votes, or should we let? I think maybe we do. I think everyone here should have a vote, and we should maybe have like a fan vote that counts as one as well.
Yeah.
So, like whatever it is, 3. It's 10 of us. So yeah, there'll be the 11th vote would be the fan vote,
I like that.
and then we just like. And I think we have to actually. Everyone has to really do like their best to just do independent thought and vote like secret ballot voting, so that we don't just be like, oh, we all like this guy.
Yeah. I don't like the impulsive. You have to pick now who you want.
Well, we're gonna have to pick people to vote off every day.
What should we make this last a year, KB?
No, I like
You wanna
to
sleep
actually
on it?
think about it and not like pick in behind closed doors.
You think we should talk about it? You're saying?
You think the squad should talk about it?
Well, why don't we just do that? Why behind closed doors? Why don't we just do it live on
bias
air?
at hand when we are face to face.
Why don't we just send them somewhere else and be like,
Yeah, we
or
can
put
do
put
that.
some headphones. Why don't we have a silent disco that they can go to and they could kind of
I
dance
would like
a
a
little
silent
bit,
disco regardless.
and they don't have to fucking listen to us. They could just be in a room dancing, bopping around.
I think I want a mandatory silent disco.
We should have a silent disco so that we can talk in peace amongst our fellas.
And for the decisions, can we whisper to Frank and he could do a thumbs up or down?
Oh yeah.
When is this?
Joaquin Phoenix.
June 20th to 24th.
Brandon,
We do have to come up with a bunch of stuff because it's a big moment for the Yak as well. So we're hosting Barstool Idol. We're going to hire someone who will have a job. So, and it's worked out really well in the past. We had Mantis, we had Francis, we had Marty Mush. All the hires have been great.
The people that won, yeah.
Yeah.
people have won.
People that
It's
actually
been
won.
tremendous content. People have
Wasn't
won.
Donnie a part of it?
Donnie got hired straight off the rip of it.
Yeah, he did.
Donnie didn't
That's
have to
4 for
try
4.
out. Trent also low key.
Oh yeah,
Barstool
Trent
Idol
came
season
through the
1.
door. He was just locked in.
Although he kind of lost, he just ended up winning with the.
I think it's a good time to just
And
come out
Barstool Idol was their
Woods.
first time getting in?
Yeah.
Yes.
I gotcha.
So we're going to just try to find someone funny who is good with us, guy or girl, and they get a 1-year contract.
But we are eliminating somebody as soon as they walk in via wheel.
Correct.
And they,
Which could
they
be
know
like-
that.
like-
We could lose somebody great.
Yeah, like it would be so fucking funny if we eliminated someone 10 seconds in and it turns out that's like the next Dave Chappelle.
2 yaks that week too.
Yeah, that would suck.
Yeah, we're
Yaks
doing
a
night
day.
yaks, right? For the elimination.
Evening
Yeah.
yak.
That's
Evening yak.
that's where it's like I think we can make it look like a set.
Yes.
Or like some type of.
What type of theme?
If you guys have any ideas,
I like that.
Going to space station.
speak now,
themed.
please.
Space station.
Space
We
station.
want space
I love
station.
space,
Space
yeah.
station.
We
Something
all
space
wear.
station
Can we
based.
all wear
We wear
like
the
astronaut-
orange kind of, yeah.
And then we could be like, to the moon.
That's actually.
This is definitely
fucking
something when we in a month and a
forget
half we're
about
gonna
it.
walk on the set and be like, who the fuck made this the moon?
Get off the ship. You're not coming to the moon.
Yep.
Hey, you're not
What the
coming to the
fuck?
moon.
Not coming to the moon.
I'm
We'll
not
make it a
wearing
pirate
this.
ship spaceship.
What the
a pirate
fuck?
spaceship.
A pirate
Who the
spaceship is
fuck came
fire.
up with
Yeah, you
this? This
walk in, you
is
start
lame.
floating.
And we walk the plank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it
no
has
gravity.
to be zero gravity.
Zero
yeah.
gravity.
Or at least some sort of rig where we can.
Oh, can you make it zero gravity?
Yeah.
Can one of the things be an indoor skydive?
Rowan, tell your story. I remember you were telling me about.
We should
the
make
indoor
them tread
skydiving
water.
thing.
Dude, one time I went indoor skydiving in Chicago. It's like right by the airport, and I got in there, and I definitely didn't have like the core strength to indoor skydive, so my body just
that?
got fully bent in half.
And the guy have to like hold your hands and do it with
He
you.
was like holding me by my midsection, basically like spinning me around, and like you could like go to the top. Everyone else just going up and down, like
How
and like
fucking
once he took
high
me
is
to
an
the
indoor skydive.
Real
it's like,
high.
It's like 5 or 6 stories.
Like an embassy suites.
Yeah, it's like an embassy, but just the like the hotel shaft or the elevator shaft of an embassy suite.
You just got
go up.
folded in half by
I got
air.
So
bent
embarrassed.
backwards.
Backwards.
I couldn't engage my. Fucking getting obliterated. It was tough, but we should have. I want to see other people go through that same phenomena. So maybe like when we get down to like the last 4 or something, they could go indoor skydiving and film it, and we maybe critique their indoor skydive.
That's
Yeah.
how we hire them. How did you do indoor skydiving? Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh. Yeah, we got to come up with a bunch of stuff.
High
We
five,
actually
that's the
do
one.
need to do. Let's,
Owen? Was that Owen? My God.
Hank, let's do a let's put a meeting on the calendar right now. Maybe Wednesday.
Yeah.
Is everyone here Wednesday?
Can we just do the meeting on the show?
We could.
I think some of the ideas will be better off surprises.
I like the pirate ship.
The pirate ship spaceship.
All right, so
Not
Wednesday
coming to the
afternoon,
moon.
let's all
Great.
sit
It's a
down and
no-brainer.
we'll sit in a conference room and we'll come up with everything. Because this will be a big week for the yak.
Yeah.
Will,
All
you
of
sure you don't want
Barstool.
to try out?
The whole pirate ship, really.
I don't know if I can make it. When is it?
June 20th to 24th.
How do we select these people?
I don't know if I'm available.
Dave,
I just want you to come so we can send you home.
What was it?
That would be hilarious.
I don't want to. I don't
That would
want
be
to
so-
spoil. I don't want to spoil the
But
cast list.
you
but
can't let me be the guy who gets
We have it
kicked out on the
selected.
wheel.
Well, what's like the process that goes into selecting it? Like how much do they weigh?
Yep.
What food they are going to review when they get hired?
Race.
Yeah.
Race.
No, but like actually,
I only have one box under race to check.
yeah. No, but actually, what is like the process?
I don't know. It's Gaz did it all.
It's like, do you vibe with
80
them?
steps.
So like hot.
You vibe with gas.
Are they hot girls?
Huh? Wait, how many guys and girls?
I don't know.
Diversity?
Wouldn't the criteria be whatever you guys individually thought?
Yeah,
No,
no,
they're
it's
already selected.
Yeah, I think it will be easy. Like, if
Like Sats, you think the boys need to add a hot chick to the thing? Like your criteria is different.
Some of them already have clout too. Like
Right,
it's not.
so
they're
I-
not like unknowns.
I think the
Oh shit.
meeting we
What?
have on Wednesday.
I'm not hiring anybody that's bigger than me.
No.
That's the dumbest thing I
Absolutely
could
not.
do.
Yeah.
The meeting we have on Wednesday, when we come up with like what the different content ideas will be each day, that's gonna go a long way of deciding. Like, you'll know right away. Like, all right, this person sticks out. We got to come up with ideas and games that will
Like
highlight.
how do they
people.
talk about relationships?
Right, exactly. Like highlight who they are and like how they vibe and all that stuff.
And indoor skydiving, hopefully.
Can you throw like a case race in there?
The case race is actually scheduled for like right after that week.
It is. I was thinking about a case race, but I think that is borderline like
Yeah, I don't know.
like
It's hazing.
hazing.
That.
Yeah.
We are doing.
Because you'd see their
here's-
personality. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Here's an announcement for everyone.
that.
Please subscribe. We are doing a case race. We're going to tape it. The second case race will be the last week of June with Shane Gillis. Don't know when we're going to air it. We might save it for July, but there's a reason to subscribe. We're going to just do it. I think we're going to just do one every like 2 to 3 months. for the people.
You're doing it with Shane Gillis?
Yeah, he's
And
gonna
they
be
get it whenever they
that's
hit
gonna be so
100K.
funny.
Or no, they get
He's
it.
such a funny
we'll probably
motherfucker.
just
So
release
fucking
it.
funny.
God.
But I think the idea of doing, I think it'd be very funny to just do like case races every couple months with guests.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's a very funny concept in my mind. Until
One of us
Sass,
dies.
you and I will have to.
Same
behave
squads.
better.
Same squads.
Yes.
Why?
I need redemption.
I think we'll all have to behave better. I think I have to behave
I
better.
have to talk
behaving
less.
better.
You have to do joke less.
I'm not gonna do the Joker.
I'd love to.
Oh, we do.
set the
We are
team.
gonna
We do face paint. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
duh.
Good. I'm not gonna do Joker though.
Yeah.
We actually got to think about what I'm gonna do.
Shane Gill's gonna be by himself. Should the guests always be by themselves, and then we can have like it's.
Shane could be with Dana.
No, but we can have like basically a scoreboard, running scoreboard going forward for just the guests,
Yeah.
where it's like how do you
Top
stack
tier.
up? Yeah, how do you stack up against everyone else?
Is that one going to be in this office?
Yes.
Where else would it be?
Mangold's beat.
Mangold,
We're
we're
going
gonna do one with Mangold. But that would be funny too if it was like a running like every time, because if we do it every few months, like you know by next year it's like all right, here's Shane Gillis finished 16, Nick Mangold finished 55.
Yeah.
Where do you stack up?
Are we gonna?
Will and Taylor gonna do one?
Yeah, we'd love to.
So we're having an all-time
Taylor's pretty
leaderboard?
fired up about it, doing
Yeah.
it one day.
Yeah.
So same
He
teams.
keeps talking about it.
Is
He's
it
You guys
same
fuck with our
teams?
vibe,
Or is
don't
it new
you?
teams?
Oh, yeah.
I'm
I
down
think
for
same
whatever.
I've been
Yeah.
fucking with yours back.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, man, of course.
Fires me up.
We
Yeah,
should
he
have
asked
like a
what
leaderboard.
he asked who was on his team. I didn't have an answer for him at that time. So
I think the guest goes solo, or do you think that's a bad idea?
No, because I
You
think
could let the
you should
guest
have
guest bring a partner.
Yeah.
You don't want the guests to feel like they're like on their own and everybody else is doubled up.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, true. You don't want to not have a teammate.
maybe he'd pick you, Sess.
Probably not.
Take you under his wing.
I think we should do same
Teach
teams.
you about comedy.
I can't. I don't know if I'm gonna be. I don't know if I'm gonna be the same without my freaking
Your ace.
second half here.
Bro, yeah, we fucking dominate.
No, you need a new
You had
team.
all 8 of those.
No, you got a new team. Now that
You guys
now that
like
you're-
one person from the show should have to be with the guy.
Oh, we'll spin the wheel. We'll spin the wheel,
to
and
see
someone
who's
will
wheel.
randomly have to be with him. That'll be great.
Because like Sass, if you're with Shane, like you gotta let the big dog feel like he's welcome.
Yeah, no,
You know, hey, we're about to wreck these motherfuckers, and
Yeah.
then he's like ready to go.
Yeah, maybe you give
You know
him
what
a
I mean?
pep talk.
Oh, I'm definitely fine with being with Shane.
yeah.
KB isn't though. I could tell.
KB hates
I would love to. I
Shane.
just know he wouldn't like me as his teammate.
Why?
I can't put him down.
Oh, you can't.
KB had,
He's a
alright.
shitty
Hey, are you
Gary
saying he
Vee.
can pin you?
KB had 2.5 beers during the last case race.
How are you? You were a wrestler and you can't put him down?
You can drink
Beers?
more ABV than any of you guys.
Yeah, by a lot.
Yeah, I have a high tolerance.
Not
with
low.
alcohol in general.
I think
just
a bottle
suck at
race would be
drinking.
sweet.
Well, maybe we give
I like
maybe we
drinking
give
fast.
KB. I would not be opposed to letting KB bring whatever his fucking rosé drinks in
Bring
or
the
something.
On the Rocks Aviator. There's 1 pint, 20%. I could probably put down 3.
Okay, well, it has to be something that is similar alcohol percentage to a beer.
That's 5 beers.
He seems like he's saying his problem.
But the
is,
liquid is the part that's
yeah, he
hard.
struggles with the liquid,
Yeah.
not the actual content in the liquid.
It's more of a liquid drinking contest than a
Yeah.
alcohol
I
drinking
know,
contest.
definitely.
It's both, but
No
yeah.
handicaps.
Yeah.
I'll just do it.
Well, I want my boys to have fun.
We'll let you do
I think
IPAs.
if I fast for like 30 hours, I'll be able to put down beer. Stomach won't like.
You'll be so shit faced. It'll be awesome.
Yeah, I think you should do that.
Your tummy gets full quick.
Yeah, but that's why we should switch up teams too. Because like if you're with
We could also go 3 guys to a 10 or 3 to a 30, and it'd be 10 a pop.
No.
Make it go faster, but it would change the dynamics.
yeah, it would change the dynamics too.
They flew through the 30. Actually,
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they did.
And they
They did
cheated.
it faster than you.
And they cheated.
And they cheated.
You would have cheated.
Will, you're here all week. You're welcome on anytime.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'll show up on time tomorrow. I'll be first one in. that was
that.
yeah. No.
I'm an hour early.
Yeah, why don't you come an hour early?
Why don't you come an hour early?
See you when they're an hour early, brother.
Yeah, I'll come hang.
It'll be all of us.
I love the vibe, boys. Hey, I'm dead ass serious. I love the fucking.
Will's brother's a big Yak fan. Shout out Will's brother.
Shout out Will's
Wyatt.
brother.
Shout out Wyatt.
Wyatt.
Shout out
Yeah,
Wyatt.
He's the one who told me that BC gave me a nice, fun little backhanded compliment.
That was a straightforward. I said,
Because I'm more than
said he's barely in the NFL because like I don't want NFL to define him.
Somebody I think was telling KB like, dude, he's in the NFL, and Big Cat's like, well, I mean, he's barely in the NFL.
He's a podcaster. He's a father. You want someone to be like, oh,
Five
he's
tool.
Father,
Yeah,
follower
right.
of
I
Christ.
was texting
tool.
You're more than an athlete.
Yeah, my brothers were in town, and White was telling me about it, so I like texted Big Cat. I was like, no, not my guy, Big Cat.
He would never.
FaceTimes me right away. He's like, what the fuck is he saying?
Yeah, I'm. Wyatt's on my shit list. Does it ever bother you that he's got a way cooler name than you?
Yeah, that is.
No, it's not.
Dude,
Wyatt better than Will?
Wyatt Compton.
I don't think it's that. I think it's a little brother name.
Oh,
Yeah, I think Wyatt's badass because he was named after Wyatt Earp.
That's so cool.
Yes.
So I was like, I think that's fucking.
What's your other brother's name?
I forgot
Cody.
that was his.
Odie.
Cody.
I think you got a couple Cowboys and then old Willie there.
Oh yeah, very much. Very much. It was all based on the Western era.
And you're just Will.
I'm the
You're
third.
Wild Bill. Are you Wild Bill?
William Earl Compton III.
Oh, nice.
You know who else's middle name's Earl?
Jones.
No, Frank the Tank.
Oh, James Earl Jones.
Frank's middle name's Earl.
Frank
Right.
Earl
I think
Fleming.
Earl's a cool little middle name.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Cool
nice.
little
Frank
middle
loves
name.
it.
Tough to grow up with, but now I'm at the point where I'm like, I think it's pretty fucking cool.
It implies sideburns.
God damn, it
comes.
does.
It comes with a side of sideburns.
Yeah, it just kind of implies it. You don't have to have them, but they're kind of implied.
All right. Good luck to everyone in trivia. See everyone tomorrow.
We play.
Yeah. In 40 minutes. No spoilers.
I
Guess we
think
couldn't spoil it.
I think Steven's pretty good.
We'll see, buddy.
Yeah.
Steven actually roamed. Steven's been walking around talking shit to them. We have not sanctioned that.
He's just been muttering Javon Walker
No.
under his breath to people.
He literally said
talking about Kiri
he said we have
Colbert.
zero chance.
He said you have zero chance.
No, Will was.
That's
Will was-
bulletin board material, brother.
That's
All
not
right.
our game. That's not what we're trying to do.
He was saying, he's like, yo, we're playing today. We're gonna get you guys. He's like, I
No,
heard
I
you guys are
didn't.
pretty good. And I was like, yeah.
That
you're
sounds
right.
like some shit you'd say.
It does.
We're gonna get you guys. Will, chill out.
All right, we'll see everyone tomorrow. Dude.